Good morning, everybody. Afternoon? Is it afternoon? No, it's not even afternoon for you yet. Good morning, Meth Man. Good morning, Reflex. Good morning, Nano. How is everybody doing? You just flexing, you got up at 7 a.m. Okay, big dog. Okay. Let's see how it is. What the fuck is my game? Bam! There's my game. I got up at 7. Well, I mean, my alarm went off at 6:45, and then I dozed again until about 7:15. So I guess middle ground, right? Where's your food poisoning? Oh shit! You okay? You feeling better now? Your 7 is my 8. I'm still cooler. True. You just beat me. You got the worm. Early bird gets the worm. Your stomach's just doing the cha-cha? Oh no. Good morning, Carrie. That sucks. So I have been playing some. Developing my friendships. Doing some refurbishing. Doing some prophecies. Some prophecies done. Still loads to do. Doing some runs. And taking people to the bathhouse, you know. Taking people out for drinks. Fishing with people. I got to the point where I have everything I need to do this. Disintegration of monstrosity. Now, it required sand, which I got from defeating Kronos. It required V-Lens, which I get from defeating Typhon. And I needed one unknown item, right? Turns out that item was something called Gigaros. And I got that from beating Kronos. I don't know how many times I've beaten him now. Well, actually, I can work it out. I've got 8 sands. So I've beaten him 8 times. And after talking to Zagreus a bunch of times in the mirror, right? He gives you Gigaros. Or he leaves it somewhere and you pick it up. So now that we have that, we can do this incantation. This says, turn the boundless strength and rage of Typhon against him when he is weakened. So I think that means if we do this, we can kill him. Gigolo. Ain't no gigolos in this. 50 stream streak. Huge. Half a century. $13 out of 20 on Clover Pit. Damn, nice. Wait, how many have you done since yesterday, dude? Didn't you say you were on like 4 yesterday? What about the guy with the panther thong? Dionysus? We don't talk about him. Okay, so if I do this, what happens?
Now say the words. Your rage monster shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood. There. Now wield that power at the summit.
Wield that power? What power? Okay, so we've done that. I thought it was going to be a bigger cutscene or something. So I need to go up and fight Typhon again, I guess. But this one says, prevail on the mountain peak while using each of the various nocturnal arms. I haven't done it with the skull. And honestly, I haven't used the skull very much. I've been enjoying the other weapons.
All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last.
Oh, okay. So we get extra bones from this, but we want. Do we want aspect of Persephone? You're specially sprouted. I don't know what sprouted means. So I leveled these. I've been leveling up my weapons and unlocking the different aspects. So aspect of Malinois is the basic one, and I got up to rank 5, which means I get extra power per shell that I've shot. But I also unlocked aspect of Persephone, and I ranked that up. I like the idea of max random bonus level for boons. Does that mean every boon I get is +6? Because that sounds broken. Sprouted means damaging effects from Olympians make this last up to 2 seconds. Hi Mazza, try moving when doing your Omega special. Oh, you can move around. I think one choice is +6. Okay. I don't know if that's a good enough trade-off. I'm going to stick with what I know. Seeing as this one's an important one. Stick with this, we get the more power. If we can get the one which gives us extra skulls, the Daedalus Hammer, that's huge, because then... Yeah. Oh. We got more. Oh, we got more trials. I've done some of these trials as well. I got some more. Oh, I guess as I unlock the different aspects, it will unlock different trials for me. Okay, cool. All right. I also unlocked this statue. Check out those abs. Yeah, so we want to go up. We've got our blanket as our thing. And the testament for a nightmare thingy is +2. Do I want to do hubris? You just need 250k and you can skip deadlines for it. Okay, so you just kind of just like do the thing and then quit? I just need +2 for a skull one, so... I don't know. I'm sure if I'm a fan of the Prime thing. It really depends on what things we get. Time is so incredibly easy. 7 minutes. Oh wait. Oh, that gives me +2. 9 minutes to fight through each region. There's 4 regions, right? And I normally finish runs in half an hour, so... Maybe. I had a really bad run. Well, I had a really good run, sorry. I had this cracked axe run, right? I had increased attack speed on the Thanatos aspect. I had Hephaestus's attack boon, which procced every 2 seconds. I was just doing so many hammer damage, and it was crazy. I forgot to switch my keepsake out, and I was leveling up the Doom one. And when the Doom one happens, if you die, you have a chance to resurrect. However, you have to kill something or something. And I was in the second phase of Kronos. I couldn't kill him in time. If you're in 5 minutes, you have 2 minutes left. That 2 minutes gets added. Oh, okay. So I just need a +1 somewhere else. 20% more foes. 10% more damage. 10% more HP. I don't know if that, because that applies to
By my birthright.
things. Vow, like wards are okay, it's just one hit. I guess we'll do that. We'll try different thingies.
My vows are made.
Let me double check. Because I've been leveling these up, so I've got a lot of them at purple rank now, which is like the highest. Okay, I think I'm good. You overslept. Good morning, Lee. You overslept today an hour to work? Oh no. So what? Did anyone notice? Oh, we're going up, aren't we? Slay Typhon once and for all. Number 5, CeeJaey fan. Hi, Reflex.
Wait, Typhon.
You rank yourself number 5? Okay, so I can't hang around. What do we get? We get a Poseidon. Okay, the time doesn't go during these.
I was already angry with him after everything he'd done, and that was prior to my realizing that he'd unleashed terrifying Typhon on us all.
Your moves allow you to briefly restore magic. I mean, that sounds kind of... But let's go for Breaker Rush, because... Okay, we can't hang about. I just need to check things. Hera. You do quite a lot of damage actually, so it's good. Second time it's happened, you went there for an obvious no tragedy.
He would have been so very proud.
I mean, it happens. It's not like, yeah, I mean, you're not someone who's like constantly late or sick or whatever, so yeah, it's all good. Cast Inflict Hitch. Well, none of the boons are common, deal more damage. Common less bonus damage. I mean, cool, but yeah. I don't like these choices, but we can maybe get some replacements later on. Okay, let's try and work this out quickly. We got Ares on the top left. We got a Daedalus. We've got a freebie. We got. Okay, let's go lower right. Let's get our Hex.
in all her grace, began referring to me as the Eye of Night, for I could see even where she could not. This honor spurs me even now, just as I spur my steeds. We shall avenge her, little star.
Thank you, Reflex. Have a good day, man. Oh! Raises us. Okay, I mean. Yeah, I want to go for Total Eclipse. Even though we don't get a godsend from it.
A bulb of garlic.
Oh! And moss. We need garlic and moss. This is very helpful. Do we have any bonuses in here? We do not. Okay, so we got a decent hex, but we didn't get the godsend on it, which is a shame. I think I want to go for the double. Let's go speak to this lady. It's basically a freebie. We've given her a decent amount of stuff. We need to save stuff for Dionysus because we've not given them very much.
Lately on winds about what ails the mountain of the gods. You've been heading that way.
How was the zoo yesterday?
What's going on?
If the hearsay concerned an ancient and enormous monstrosity looking to crush Olympus to pieces, assuming the Titan's legions don't achieve it first, it's not hearsay.
Oh my. Then I know which monstrosity you mean. And you intend to challenge him and all the rest? You're entirely mad, sorceress. But so's the world over.
Okay, we have a fated choice here. Foes range shots have -%. Okay, see, these are really good ones. I like this one because suddenly everything's got less armor. This one actually is kind of cool. Foe makes you use Death Defiance and loses 15% health. You do that on a boss and loses 15% health? Kind of huge. But I'm gonna be dumb and I'm gonna do this because I want to get my fated choices. I'm trying to have my cake and eat it too. Okay, do we want Apollo, Poseidon? There was a Daedalus hammer here, no? There it is. And then we have a boss. We don't want to do the boss. We don't want to risk things. Give me the extra skulls, please. Oh! Fated choice. Specials are 35% faster. Let's take the fated choice.
My silver shines.
Any extras in here? No, we're not getting any extra rooms. Okay, what do we want to do? We have 3 pylons left. Let's go for the double health. And Ares and I'm gonna go for Hera.
Hold still in their shades. Hear me, on my authority.
Special team damage. I've just create a Fisher that deals damage but use 15 magic. It's still okay. Let's go for this.
Done here.
Get some bronze. Oh, we got 3 rooms. Okay. That's the first time I've ever had 3 rooms. Oh, we got 5 extra health. Wonderful. Got some coins as well, I guess. Some gold. This does mean we get it. Okay, well, I was gonna say that does mean we get some armor. Oh, 25 health. That is very nice. Going into all of these encounters gives us more armor because of our keepsake.
Ah.
100 coins. I'll take that. Okay, now we leave. We were going to do the double health, which I believe was up this way. Thank you. The extra ward thing does kind of throw me off. Is there another house in there? Or did I just take too long with the first one? Yeah. Okay, so we get 50 health. And then we're also going to get
That's all
a...
of them. You saw we're up
Something from
against
Artemis.
Prometheus. His whole thing is how he knows what's going to take place.
Sorry, Nano.
It's quite an elusive one, I guess.
I read your dispatch thing. Okay. I've said this, but I'm going to put my lamp on, sorry. I've said this before. And I'll have to reiterate. Sometimes when I'm streaming, because there's a lot of stuff happening in chat, I'll like be reading something and then I'll read it and I'm like, okay, I need to respond to that. And I kind of like add it into my list of things. And then every so often I completely forget. So I read your message about Dispatch, about Aaron Paul voicing it, and I was like, damn, okay, I was going to say, that's really good because I saw you playing it. I was looking at it on the store yesterday, actually. I saw you played it. And I was going to ask you today what you thought of it. Because I'm thinking about getting it, but I'm not sure whether to get it now or to get it when like all of the episodes are out. I'm not sure, but yeah. It got serious. No, I feel really bad because sometimes that happens and then I'm like, shit, like I read that message. I meant to respond, but like it was in a queue of thoughts and then my thoughts just get very jumbled. My wife. You're an Artemis fan. Well, episodes will be out in like 2 weeks or so. Oh shit, really? Oh, I thought it was going to be like a Life is Strange type thing where they release one every month or 2 months or something.
I know precisely what you mean. Though if he really knows the future, wouldn't he choose the winning side? Careful with him, sister.
Okay, any damage you deal with critical. When if it becomes marked, the trigger damage repeats. The piercing arrow flies by your alpha cast, mega cast. I don't really like my cast at the moment. I'll take this and hope that I can do some interesting casts later.
Good hunting.
You had a zoo yesterday? Yeah, it's cool that like there is actually conservation efforts rather than like the zoos where it's clear the animals are unhappy. As much as I love seeing animals, it's like can be kind of depressing when you see the state some of them live in. But it's nice that there's a lot of zoos that are focused on conservation efforts. Okay, we have one pylon remaining, and I cannot remember which one I was going to go for. It was Ares. I would like an Ares attack. That would be cool.
Reluctant to participate in these affairs at first. A war must run its course. I often set the wheels in motion, yes, but then observe impartially. This one, however, has become a bit of an exception.
Possible
Okay,
exchange.
yeah. Specials do more damage, inflict wounds. Do we want that over Hitch? Because it's an epic one. I'm gonna do a little sacrifice. It'll be cheeky. Okay, we haven't got any extras. We've done the pylon. Now we have to fight the Cyclops.
Pure water.
We have 300.
Before you go,
We can fish, but we got Tula. So she can just go. I'll take the random boon. Oh, now give me Scorch. Give me the ring. Ring of fire, please.
Halfway surprised it didn't burn right through. Sometimes it isn't easy getting hold of you, you know.
Attacks flick Scorch. Okay, let's do that. I'm not like super happy with what I've got at the moment, but we can work with it.
I remember back when we first met, you seemed enormous. Much bigger than most any other foe I'd ever faced. But now, you're hardly any match for me.
Damn, BM.
Oh, thanks. And I remember back when first we met, my sleeping schedule was completely out of whack, but it's all better now. And I've still got my figure. Enormous, was it?
That's all a matter of perspective, as I've learned. For instance, you're quite minuscule in comparison to the father of all monsters, Typhon. He's properly enormous.
I'll have to take your word for it. Anyways, just how big can he be? No more than 3 square meals worth if I had to guess. Been too long since I had some monster meat.
My sheep. That one, I should have just done all to the left, but...
That'll show him.
Yoink.
Into the purse.
Still sleeping here.
Good night. Okay, we still got our armor.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions
Keep the
under which
keepsake?
they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them is asleep.
Time doesn't go down on it here. We'll do this. Like, we can maybe protect our health for a little bit longer. Ooh. 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 I could get this delivered after 2 encounters, as long as I don't lose that amount in the next room. And this, a boon would be nice, but I think I'm going to do this. We'll keep our keepsake. Okay.
All set.
Goated. So we got plus 9 minutes. Muzzle with the info drop. So now we know we have extra time. So yeah, we should be okay. Pick this up. Wake up, cat. Some iron as well. We need that for something. Okay, a palm of power would be lovely. I want to focus on here.
Feeling fine.
Okay, so we got our extra armor now. So we've got 55 armor, and that armor is going to be, because we still got our keepsake. We have another this thing here. Ooh, we definitely need nectar. Please. Now these little skulls aren't very difficult, but because there's usually a lot of them, and they move quite fast, sometimes it's catches me off guard. I forget how many are on the screen. Yoink. Palm of Power or a Hermes boon? Let's go for the boon. Sloppy. It's okay.
Who do you think can make it to the top of Mount Olympus first then? You or old Typhon? You've got a longer way to go, sure, but you're definitely faster. We're about to be.
Dodge chance on move speed on the boons we have. So we have another one that makes range shots slower. So our foes projectiles can be really slow. This is most foes. We'll go for dodge chance. Let's see what we got. We got 78, 105 health, which we don't need. We can't get any of these. It's fine. We'll just move on. We'll get a little bit more armor. Health or money? Let's go for health.
I'm taking this ship.
This is one of the skulls. Those problems for me. Can't see. Oh! Icarus! Or is it Icarus? Or is it... Yeah. Could have used our hex there, but
Sorry to interrupt.
we've lost our armor now, so it's not we swap our charm on the next one.
Didn't notice that.
Huh.
Um,
Yeah, let's gift you something. We haven't got your prophecy yet.
It was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering.
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're a shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
There's some catastrophic storm brewing at the top of Olympus. Can't get anywhere near it. What's happening up there?
That storm conceals the real threat. Kronos awakened the father of all monsters and set him loose. These forces we're fighting, they're just a stalling tactic and a feint.
You're saying that's bloody Typhon? Oh, God.
I've killed him like 5 times. Don't worry about it, Icarus. Chill, man.
Safety and good fortune from my tower. Now it's you yourselves who better pray.
Is it loud enough for you guys? Turn it up a little bit.
No, we're going to destroy that thing. I don't yet know all that requires, though prayer most likely won't be necessary.
Well, then I'll pray just in case. Figure it can hurt. Just please be careful, Melly. And before you go, take one of these. Whichever you want.
Special boon gains 3 levels, beat prime 35. Gain 100 armor. Next time you use all your armor, become repairs for 30 seconds. Your mega moves also deal 50 damage in area around the foes they hit. We use 10. I'm gonna take this because it's a fated choice, and my special is pretty good.
Be safe.
Now we can upgrade our hex.
The path of stars.
Oh. Okay, that's fucking insane. I love Hestia, man. Okay. Hex is 100 power. 5% damage is encounter. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hestia shall be notified at once.
Big up Hestia. Oh, a freebie.
This
Love
is the
that.
denial I revealed.
And then, who is the person on this one?
A bit of solid ground.
Oh, the lady, yeah.
I can use this. Evening, little pigs.
Hello. Oh, and a fish? We've got loads of resources here.
No
This is
escape.
the place to be. We've got a shrimp.
Tula never fails.
Should I give my last nectar to her? Have we even given one to her yet? I don't think I have. Then we definitely will.
Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful.
Crystal
and
figurine.
quite adorable. Thank you.
Okay. Proceed. Oh, right. We still need to talk to her and get a boom.
Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my
The
little
pig
hut.
with the anchor tattoo? Oh, yeah.
Hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make no exceptions, not even for you.
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there? With privacy comes peace of mind.
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This
She
isle
reminds me
I
of
hear
Squirrel
is not
Girl
mine,
from
of
Marvel
course.
Rivals.
Rather, it's my dear companion, and can be yours. So please, help yourself to anything you need whilst here.
Grow in size. So you have 15 and deal 15 damage with your weapon. She'll benefit animal from price is stronger. We could get 2 Death Defiance from it. I've got to go for that because we got to get the dub, right?
Thank you.
Hey Piggy, why do you have a tattoo?
Caught.
Okay, do we want money or do we want magic? We have 105 magic. We restore a lot. So let's go for money because we want to try and buy stuff.
Tula.
Get him, Hestia. Fuck him up. Bones or thingy? I'll go for bones. But I'm gonna try and change it to something better. Wait, don't bones give me health? Wait, one of them gives me health, one of them gives me magic. I can't remember which one it is. Damn, it's like 20 damage or something. Jesus! Casual 1,000 store. Yeah, so I'm going to transform this. Yeah, baby! That's the kind of thing we want. Now we got a shop. 295. Maybe health, maybe a boon and some health. We could do that. 150, 125. Yeah. Random boon.
Good evening, my dear.
Hero. Your hit effects do more damage and last plus 5. So damage effects from Olympus are strong for each boon you have. Yep.
Vested in me.
I'm going to take this as well. Blah, 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 blah.
That was good.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the mountain.
Yeah, I could have gone for the thing, but the ash for the health, the gamble paid off.
The coast is dead ahead. My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Or even you. Smooth sailing all the same.
Do I buy this? I really need it. Okay, so this one is...
Now take me to the coast.
See, now, one time I fought against this girl, and she didn't land a lick of damage on me. Because I had a range, I think I had the flame things. I just stayed far away, and she couldn't touch me. But other times, she does an insane amount of damage to me.
You do have Ares making up for all your weakness. It's probably because he wants this war to last and last. He can aid you, I can aid him. Watch out! Keeps getting stuck.
Get warm and cozy, everyone.
Revol's empty.
Getting the thing to work is quite difficult because she moves so much.
Incoming! I'll be right with you. It's a little warm up for you.
She just got herself like a ton of fire damage. But she was gonna go the other way. Where's she going?
One last gasp. Now you're in for it.
Fuck!
I don't think so.
That's so annoying that that got used up. I would have liked to have lasted until at least
Solid
Prometheus.
ground.
Does Kratos show up? He doesn't show up, actually. We didn't in the first game, I don't think. Hi, Garrus. What are you guys doing? Damn, so we only have 4 Death Defiance now. What do I take? Oh, I have a P bank now. After the next Guardian, activate 2 random inactive Arcana cards. I could take that and get 2 Arcana cards. And then switch to the Tooth for the extra DD. I'm gonna give it a try.
The figurine.
Oh, fuck. I don't have enough money. Let's try and get money on this run so that we can maybe buy a Death Defiance back.
That's not your property.
Not happy with like, okay, let's go for this. Let's get the extra skulls. Extra skulls would be big for us. Because it means the last few skulls do way more damage. The aspect of Illinois does more damage the more skulls you have like spent.
Say we turn up the heat.
Wake up, dude.
No shells.
Your specials do 600 to armor. When your shells land, it attacks fire shells all at once. I don't want to do that. It's a fated choice, but I don't want to do it. Let's go for Volatile Array.
Enchanted for the night.
We're trying to defend Olympus, though, not destroy Olympus.
Some assistance, please. Victory. With me, Crystal.
When you restore magic, deal all... Okay, that's really good. Okay, so now this starts to work a bit better now because our cast inflicts hitch and we constantly regain magic because of our Arcana card. So if we put our cast down, everyone's taking like a lot of damage. That's the theory. Oh shit, here she comes! Let's go! It's the goat!
We need to talk.
Lady Athena.
Alright.
Excellent stuff. Have you confronted Prometheus before? You mentioned he's been able to elude you. Perhaps he knows he'd stand no chance against you if you fought.
I knew Prometheus prior to all this. I suppose our tendencies toward matters of the mind connected us. You know that he stole the gift of fire for mortal kind. Well, he also gave them reason from me. Some of them, anyway.
I shudder to think what mortals must have been like before they had any reason. Although perhaps Prometheus ought to have kept some reason for himself.
Damn.
Perhaps he thinks he did, or has as much as he requires. Unfortunately, reason tends to be in lesser abundance than most would dare to admit. Behold.
Prime 100 magic for an extra death defiance. Replenish what's been used to death defiance now. Improve their potency! And it's a fated choice. I'm gonna take that.
Excellent.
And then we've got Hestia or Hera. Okay. So we have Hitch on our cast. I didn't really want to fight a boss. The bosses in this area kind of suck. And my Hitch cast I think is okay. So I'm gonna go with this. I think Hera has one that upgrades your common boons. So that'd be something that would be nice to have. Huge.
In the name of Hades.
Sprint inflicts Hitch. On surrounding foes and deal damage when it does. I mean... Okay. We go around and boom, become heroic and give it levels. If this goes on my main attack, that's insane. I kind of want to go for that. Yes! Oh my god. That's exactly what I wanted. So now we got Flame Strike. Heroic. Level 6. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted. If I hadn't have gotten that, it would have been better to have done the other one and get Hitch on my thingy. I don't really want to fight a boss, so I'm gonna bitch out. I'm gonna do this. I don't think any Poseidon boons are gonna help me this late in the game. Poseidon boons are pretty good early on because you get ones that can like. You can get ones that like stack for resources, but in terms of actual firepower, usually go for it. And we want to be able to have some. We want to have some health. Okay. Receive 106 health for 35. Receive your choice of 3 or more linked upgrades for your hex. Boom from the Olympians. I have 159. We have we have 5 death defiance. I'm gonna do this.
Looking forward to this.
Arrives in 7 encounters. Okay. We have Palm of Power or more health. Let's go for more health.
Target sighted.
Come on, cat. Deal damage to the freaking armored automatons. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. We have a boon, or we have Hermes boon again. Depends what it is, but let's
The
take
Titans follow
I
us.
thought this was a shop. Am I? Is this money? It was money. It wasn't a shop. Actually, we kind of want to get money, don't we? These guys burn to them. We can spend that money on a boon later. Do we want? No, let's go for this because our Hex is charging up really well, and I think that's going to do good damage, especially with Hestia's Godsent. I think it's going to be very useful for bosses, especially Typhon. Okay, what are we? Where are we at? Frozen target move 80% slower. Whenever it strikes a guardian, your next hex charges up by 30. I could do 1, 2, 3. Gain 50 until the blast. Okay, I kind of want that though. Should have gone that way. Should have thought about this better, shouldn't I? I can just do this though.
Darkness
We'll
guide
see.
you.
I think that's actually pretty good still. We have a shop. We have 503. We have an Ares boon. I say we try to get some health back here. We are getting health in 4 turns. This is going to be Prometheus. Okay, so we got some stuff here. We do not have 8 of anything, so I don't think that helps us. You channel your alpha cast faster and your casts expire faster. Especially, okay, let's go for that. I like that.
I have the gold.
Let's go for Flame Strike, and then, in fact, let's just buy that as well. Prometheus time. This one I usually don't do amazing on.
Tell me, Titan.
I think I die more to Prometheus than I do to Typhon.
A shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that.
Say we turn up the heat. Warm and cozy, everyone.
Out of shells.
Okay.
You're not prepared for what awaits you at the summit.
Visions of flame.
Very clever. The wrath of gods.
Fuck you, Viviana. middle, top, middle, bottom, middle, middle, top, middle, bottom, middle. Bastard. Okay, we lost Athena's Death Defiance.
This was bound to happen as it did.
Let's turn up the heat. Things you can see in picture of the game. Dora the Explorer? Maybe it is Dora the Explorer, but dead. So it goes.
Past. Never beaten.
Okay.
Enough of his foresight.
Oh, we got our little nightmare thing. Oh, okay, so we got the Bowman, which gives us... And the Huntress? What does Huntress give us? Huntress is the one where we do more damage the less magic we have. That's actually a really good one. Okay, so we got 200 money as well. 200 gold. 300 gold? I don't know. Change our keepsake now, because this is worthless. Wait. 150 gold. Okay. That's good, because we might be able to buy some good upgrades towards the end of this one. Okay, I could have put Evil Eye on, actually. I could have put Evil Eye on, and that would have helped us in that fight. But I'm kind of happy with using that and getting the stuff back. So we're going to use Luckier Tooth now. That will give us another Death Defiance, because I want to make sure I win. We have 400. A boon, magic, health. Do I want a boon? It's 138. This is 40. I think I might buy both.
Should get here soon
because I think I'm going to take damage and then I'll get some health back. So that's my thought process. You can always check which Arcana card you have. Yeah. I was just trying to remember off the top of my head. I didn't activate Huntress. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Serenity does a basic thingy? Yeah, I didn't have this one activated because I had a very specific set of cards. Oh, the Bowman, yeah, gives us 200. Okay. Right. Okay, so this area I'm not a fan of because you get a lot of random Typhon, like mini boss attacks and stuff. And we got 14 minutes to beat it. Just under 14 minutes.
Ominous.
Oh, we need these for something.
Well.
Are you sure? Yeah, you don't get very many bonuses or buffs on this. Didn't have my skulls activated. Took a lot of damage there for no reason. Okay, we want triple. Oh, okay. Triple Palm or Hex. I think Hex. We increase our damage. I think some of the upgrades, the one with the alpha cast, I think we go Hex. Triple Palm would be lovely. I don't like this boss. does damage to me. What's the fucking range on that attack, huh? Okay, I've had worse fights.
Children can be such a nuisance, so they say.
Oh, we got our health now. Okay, I told you we'd need it. And we can take this. Okay, 100 power or 20% damage in a large area. We don't want the larger area. I don't think we need the larger area. So you go bum, bum, bum. And now this will do Omega Cast in the area afterwards, which does the hitch thing, yada yada yada. 5% damage. Area. Whenever your hex strikes a guardian, your next hex charges up by 30. I mean, we could just keep recycling this, right?
Thus you have risen.
You have a very strong hex load. We've got another Hera. With none of your beams are common, deal more damage. I don't know if any of my... You have 0 now. So I do 20% more damage because I have 0 commons. I don't have any commons, so we do uncommon grace. Huge. We do not pick up any boons that are common.
Are of every shape and size, including relatively sinister and larger ones recently fallen to the princes of the underworld's wrath.
I'll slay them all. Higher up.
Say we turn up the heat.
Die. What's this? And oh, okay, yeah, I do want it.
Unseen is to become as mist. I'm hit.
I think that's worth.
Consolation prize.
Oh no. Oh, I need to do it without getting hit, do I? Balls. Got a red onion. Okay, we have Ares or we have Hestia. Ares, what boss? Oh, it's gonna be the fucking eye. Okay, this isn't too bad because we can afflict hitch, and then that links damage to the ball. We took a lot of damage, but it wasn't too bad. Having hitch on this fight is really good because then it just means you're just doing loads of damage to everything. Oh, okay. That was my second package of health from Hermes.
In the name of Hades.
String foes with weapon may spill, which restore 15 magic. Your foes with wounds take damage, they may spill that, which 1% move and strike speed. Memories also call a falling blade to peel over strike, but use 5 magic. I think I'll go for cover.
Right.
Okay, we have shop. Is this the final shop? It is. Oh shit, we're here.
Hey, make short work of the big guy up there.
You don't have a ton of money, but we have 543. 2, 3, 4. I can buy all of these things on the right? 75. I think I just missed out on getting the armor, but I can get a death defiance back. So I have 2, 4. I have 6 death defiances. If I don't beat Typhon now, it's essentially a skill issue. I'll get that. We have 330 health. We can get a boon from Hera, and then that would leave us with 68. Or do we want 80 armor? Let's get a boon.
I accept this message.
Deal more damage unless you cast damage in first. Okay, let's go for Hereditary Brain, because then that will mean our cast do more damage. And our cast comes... We get an Omega cast every time we use our Hex. So... give me a ton of money. 78. I'm $2 away. No! Give me money. I just need $2, man. That would have been nice. Audio. Oh, what's happening with the audio? The game audio? Or me audio? Is it okay now? Okay, so we've done a what you call it? An incantation. What was it called? Demise of Monstrosity or something like that. I don't know whether that's going to change and make this a harder fight. So I just want to go in prepared. It could just be that it's the same fight. But, like, I don't know. I think we're pretty well equipped.
Into the storm.
We have no way of getting health back, which is sometimes kind of nice in this fight, but
I've returned.
we'll see how it goes.
This is it. Just need to weaken him.
He's not getting scorched. The funny thing is because he's technically out of the arena, my skulls always come back. Oh, are you kidding me? Did I get cupped out of that? Feels like I did. So I didn't get the benefit of Scorch from either of my thingies. Okay, that was really fast.
Fight on! This was as long as I could stay.
I'm getting my skulls back. This is exciting. up Cap.
It's weakening. I feel it.
Oh, what am I aiming at? Oh. Shit. I like how the cat batted it for a little bit and then was like, no, I'm done now. Yeah. Oh shit, cutscene. Typhon eradicated.
In the name of Hades.
Let's go. Most damage inflicted. Scorch. I mean, we had Scorch on our Hex, and we had Flame Strike, Heroic 7, so that kind of makes sense. Yeah, our attack. So we had 127,000 on Scorch, 109,000 on our attack, and 90 on the special, or on a mega special rather. 30,000 on Total Eclipse. Not as much damage on the Hex as I thought. Yeah. But just, oh yeah, you guys can see most damage suffered in the bottom right. It's all like the freaking bosses, man. Typhon, obviously. But Eris, I took a ton of... Normally I'm pretty good at Eris. Normally I struggle a bit more with Prometheus. But Prometheus went a little smoother. Okay. So we had 6 minutes 43 to spare. Oh shit.
Typhon's essence. The power to stop time.
That's what we need to beat Kronos.
Thank you, Zagreus. Kykaros.
How many more install Kronos is Dunzo? Well, we just got... How do I look at my stuff? These are my flowers. These are my fish. This thing here, entropy, you mostly use the thing. So I got that from beating Typhon. We need that, excuse me, in an incantation to beat for thingy. We need 7 of these, 1 of these, and something else. I think. So maybe now we can use that and go beat Kronos for good.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Hermes probably already spread the news.
Few ever have laid eyes on the glorious palace of the king of the Olympians, as only those deemed worthy may enter, or even locate it amongst the mountain peaks.
Is this your desktop background? It's very nice. Yeah, I was just thinking, imagine being friends with Hermes. You'd never be able to share your news, because he'd just be like, zip, zip. Like I've told everyone.
Lord Dionysus.
Come forth.
Hello.
The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Yeah, the art is like, I think if this game wasn't like artistically the same, it would still be fun, but the voice acting, the backgrounds, the characters, like all of the art for it is fantastic.
Thanks a road all around, grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might
Really
of the
like
gods.
pushes it
They
from
merely
like
concentrated our
a
first
really
strength.
like great
Not to press
game
this
to like
advantage.
exceptional.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain we shall meet again.
We will.
Best not to keep your lord uncle waiting.
Bitch.
Oh, my good niece, you were extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
Yeah, I killed him. He dead. You're welcome. Apollo, put a fucking sock in it, man. We're trying to have a conversation, bro. You're belting out tunes.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
Oh, I was calling it Gigaros. Gygaros. Sorry.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand together with a common purpose.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
If you had not believed in
You're
your
kind of
power,
sassy.
then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater victory is within reach.
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we planned for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
I have a prophecy to find the Fates. I don't know where they are. Just hiding out somewhere, because...
No time for feasting till the other deed is done, then, yes?
Can't have a little feast.
The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now.
Little baby feast.
We ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault. Fare you well.
Be safe.
Thanks. Can I like lie on the bench and just listen now?
From highest peak to the deepest seas below, we tend the weak so that mortal lives may grow. Fleeting.
That monster, truly gone. You got him, forever. Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory, it's just... I still can't entirely believe it. So now for Kronos, then.
Yeah.
Now for Kronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another. And perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve. I'm certain you could use it.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while our main foe is out there still. Go get him, Sunshine.
On it.
Take care now.
So what happens now? Can we no longer do runs going to the top until we beat Kronos? Typhon's dead.
The sun shall rise and dawn will break. Our fated glory ours to take. Though perils come to test our will, our noble home is standing still.
Thanks, Apollo.
Kronos. be counting on your blessings, everyone. Return to Shadow now.
I mean, you like seeing more Zagreus in Hades 2?
A night well spent.
Yeah.
He's gone, Phrenos. The father of all monsters. Now but one major threat remains.
I guess, like... I suppose it depends on what you wanted to see from the sequel. When they announced Hades 2, in my head, I was like, you guys have created an amazing game. Why not do something outside of the Greek pantheon? Maybe like the Nordic one, or like, I don't know, Egyptian one or something. You know, use different gods, a similar sort of style, but, you know, introduce new characters and a different thing. I thought, how does a sequel work? You know? But I like the story. I think the story works very well. And having a different main character kind of makes sense, because if you go with Zagreus again, it's like, well, he's already kind of proven himself, so he's really powerful. It's that common sequel issue where do you make the character as powerful as they were at the end of the last game, or do you strip them down to make them bare bones and create that learning curve again? And how do you do that in a story sense? Like Metroid, every time you play a Metroid game, Samus is in some sort of explosion, and she's like, oh, I've lost all my abilities, better go collect them again, you know? So I don't know how they would do that in this sense. I'm sure they could do some sort of magic thing, but I quite like the fact that we have a different character. I think the story is very well thought out. It shows how I'm not a writer. But yeah, Zagreus, like, I don't want any spoilers because I'm still not finished, but Zagreus we've only seen in the mirror so far. It would have been nicer to maybe have, I don't know, had boons from him or something. Hades we only see in Tartarus, and you get boons from him, which is kind of cool, but again, like, it would have been nice to have something different. I mean, I haven't seen Persephone. Whether or not she appears later in the game, I don't know, but yeah, I think I guess it's, do you kind of retain the old, or yeah, the Mormon pantheon where you fight L. Ron Hubbard? Oh no, yeah, that's Scientology. Who's the Mormon guy? The guy who's just like, I found this thing, you guys should listen to me. Yeah, a supporting side character would have been nice, but I guess with the story that they've written, he's trapped, like he's a prisoner, right? She needs explosion insurance, she really does. Kratos, it was different. Stripper's about to be less powerful. Yeah, so like Kratos, it was like they did a variety of things, but then a lot of time passes between God of War 3 and God of War 4, 2016, you know, the start of the Nordic story. And the idea is that he's aged, therefore, like, that's why he's gotten weaker. Doritos. Oh, that could be my god name. Doritos.
Long enough.
The power
I wonder how it'd be in Control too. Yeah, like, again, that's why there's great writers and stuff who are very good at creating stories that allow for that. So,
see you all again in a few nights. Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Phew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating, you name it.
Wait a minute. Dora? She's not Pandora, is she?
It's
No.
utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll figure this out.
To your success.
I do.
It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world.
Yeah.
The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication. How did you manage this, if I may ask?
Secret.
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Kronos Fest was overthrown. It all worked out.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm.
Thank you, Denial. I hope you have a fantastic day too. I hope work is going well. I hope you're looking after yourself and not burning yourself out. Burning the candle at both ends.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos
Yeah.
next?
Got my eye on you, kid.
Another victory for the unseen.
Clap, 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 clap. Thank you.
Artemis.
Alright, take care, man. Thanks for popping in.
Missed a spot.
This freaking bitch.
You've such disdain for what we're trying to achieve. You act as though nothing was lost. Don't you want to see Nyx again? Or Thanatos?
Don't I want to see my mother again, or brother number I have no idea? No, they were even more stuck up than you. No offense.
How can you say such things about your relatives? Were they crueler to you than this?
Nyx always wanted things her way. Why should she, or anybody, have that kind of power over me? Because she made me? She didn't ask my permission, and I don't need hers.
I'm sorry.
She's giving, like, I didn't ask to be born. Yeah. Oh, well, she's definitely
I've heard about the latest happenings, sister, but we'll discuss them out there on the hunt. Not while we're here.
Artemis. I'm a big fan, but I just killed Typhon. I eliminated him from existence. The father of all monsters. A little, like, good job. Anything. Acknowledgement. Don't just say, yeah, I've heard all about it, but I'm singing right now. Rude. Guess I'll sing with you.
Together now.
She's here to sing, not to concern herself with your doings. You ignored the meme I sent you? Where did you send me a meme? Yes, they Discord. That meme is terrible. Yeah, you sent that after I went to bed. I think I must have looked at it this morning when I was heading out the door.
Take it away.
All part of the task.
How much? Oh, we haven't got anything. What does she want next?
The foul deed is done. Have no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
The final. It's the final countdown.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Kronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye. Conclusion of your task is at hand. Go. End this.
I don't know what is
I'll
going to
see
happen.
you again soon.
All hail the monster slayer. How are you holding up, goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. How the light left his eyes.
Odysseus, I've been killing, like, monsters.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it either. Especially when there's more left to be
Ain't that
done.
deep?
You have the right approach. You'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
I intend to.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, she wants a bath. We have loads of bath salts.
They're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word of it. What really happened up there?
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called disintegration of monstrosity and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Kronos? Or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
We've something else in store for Kronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Yet. Huh.
Okay, so she wants bath salts. Let's go.
Hey Nem, are you available to make another visit to the springs? Take a load off, come back to our senses a bit.
Shoulder's been acting up again. Could be it helps with that. Don't like having to take this suit off, but that's the trade. Really shouldn't get too comfortable in here.
Why not?
First time you beat me in a fight, sparring match, whatever, got me right in the back of the neck. Took advantage of our height difference. Was a surprise.
I'd lost to you so often, at some point I figured I could lull you into overconfidence. That even you could be susceptible to such a thing.
You
The
were
fuck is that emote?
Made me so angry. Swore I'd never underestimate my opponent again. Then proceeded to convince myself you'd never beat me at the task. Our task.
So you've a bit of pride. You're not trying to stamp it out completely, right? Just keep it in check. Besides, I'd like to think we're not at odds in what we're trying to achieve.
We're not, but I can only push myself so hard. Seeing you getting stronger, getting closer, gives me the extra push I need.
I'd no idea. I always thought I got my competitive spirit from you. Anyway, do let me know if you need anything else, such as lending a hand putting on that suit of yours.
Or taking it off. Yeah. Though, can't let myself become too used to this.
Maybe just a little used to it then.
Well, enough sitting around. Time for some standing around to balance it out.
Sounds good.
Off we go then.
What's next? No, there's one. Okay, this is locked. We can buy more nectar. Sell some fish. Oh, we don't no longer need any nightshade. This one says it's still needed. That's interesting.
Come forth.
What do you want next? Nectar. What do you want next? Of course you want nectar. Everyone wants fucking nectar. It's the one thing I only have barely any of. Now seems not the time to gift. What do you want? Nectar. What do you want? Nectar. Can I plant some seeds? Garlic.
Into the earth you go.
Mandrake.
Welcome to the crossroads, Shade.
Let's sleep. Use your
I have an
flip.
incantation to complete.
Oh. Okay.
Our cauldron.
Cold location Tartarus summit to sometimes contain a gift of night. Hidden chamber in Mount Olympus.
Kataskionaski.
What?
See that, sisters?
Only the fearless are deserving of the gifts of night.
Have it.
Okay, so we need moss for this one, which is going up. We need garlic for this one, which again is going up. We need fabric for this one. I can buy a couple of fabric.
Broker. Here are the bones.
Here are the bones. Abyssal reflection. So I can reattempt chaos trials for rewards of bones.
That's everything I
I think that'd be useful because doing the chaos trials passes time, so you can buy more nectar. So I guess a quick way would to just do easy chaos trials, get bones, buy nectar, pass time, yada yada yada. So we just need moss and garlic basically for these ones. Okay, so we have dissolution of time, 7 sand, which we got, 1 entropy, which we just got from the guy. Express the ability for Cronus to reconstitute himself night after night. See what happens.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the 3 fates had planned.
'Tis done. Death to Kronos.
So that means we can now kill Cronus.
It's finally time. Death to Kronos.
Huzzah for the savior of Olympus!
Commander, what is the consensus here about Prometheus? If some mortals venerated him, perhaps you and your disciples feel conflicted that he now opposes us.
The titan who brought fire, reason, good eats, and the arts and stuff to mortal kind. Then faced the vengeance of the gods for all of that. Can't stand the guy, let him have it.
Wait, you can't stand him even though he did so much for you? Though mortals can be difficult to please.
Well, let's see. Has he
Yeah,
been
we
nice
are.
to you, or has he tried to kill you? So what if he butted us up way back when? Not like he's done much for us lately.
True.
He has tried to kill me. Show the commander.
Okay, oh, the axe gives us extra bones.
Wisdom of
any
the ages.
Stuff to do, so we stick with what we got. We can't go up anymore, I guess. It's closed off.
I can deepen my connection with the night.
Wait, 10 to go down? I don't think I want to do that because I actually want to beat Kronos. So let's just go vanilla. Let's go nothing. But we'll take the axe.
Why not?
For the extra bones. Let's look for some Hephaestus boons. Would be good. Yeah. There's a debunked hypothetical dim companion star to the sun called Nemesis. Yeah. According to the theory, its gravity disrupted the oil clouds on the asteroids and culture Earth, causing mass extinctions. Interesting. Okay, we don't need to prep anything else, do we?
Done with Typhon. Kronos next. For my family.
Hermes.
It's gone for good. He can't believe it's still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
Let's pick up the pace.
Meh. Not the best start to... Oh, updated. Not the best game to start with. We'll take that, it gives us more health. Okay, it looks like nothing but health to begin with. Magic or Daedalus, we'll take a Daedalus hammer any day of the week. What do you got for me? Take us 300 power, 3 I hate that one. I did a run where I nearly fucked up because of that. The final drop is too slow. Tax at 10 power and take. Okay, we'll take Colossus. Blah, blah. Yeah, we'll take that.
It'll be all right.
Okay, go for the Ash because the Ash will give us HP. Okay, let's take this. Get some goodies. Question is, do we gift her? Yeah, why not?
This is all too much. If I were still myself, why I'd be blushing from my cheeks to my toes. It's just... It's been so long since anybody got me anything, you know?
I like getting you such things, Arachne. It makes me so unhappy sometimes seeing you all by yourself like this. I can never stay for long, so perhaps this nectar can remind you of the pleasant times we share when I'm not around.
It most certainly shall. My friend, I truly hate to ask, but you don't suppose... Knowing your craft, you don't suppose there might still be some way to turn me back into myself again, do you?
Arachne, I've tried everything I know. This curse of metamorphosis upon you, it's extremely powerful. Such change is irreversible as far as I can tell.
Damn.
I'm sorry. That's quite all right. Just figured I would ask. Such curses wouldn't be much good.
Why did she get cursed? It's because of the gods, right? Can't they turn it back? 50, 2 per location, 55. Let's just go for this one because it has more stuff. Do we want Zeus or do we want Poseidon? Go for Zeus.
We've on. Kronos must reward you handsomely.
Give me a little cast.
Only one of us, Melinoi. I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes, even in the face of Typhon's savagery. Your father surely would have been as proud as I.
Attacks inflict blitz, cast. Yeah, we'll take Storm Ring.
Not that.
I like a Storm Ring. What have you got for us, Hera?
Truly rid us of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
You go for the midnight release. Yes. I was taking a look at prices of Switch 2s. Might be able to work it. We only have one bin right now. Let's take this. We get pretty strong. Ooh, fated choice. For what?
No threats nearby.
Is it because of this? First time we've been here, maybe? Must be, I guess. We get some nectar too.
Just stay out of my way.
Oh, here we go.
Showed up just as I was about to settle up all by myself. Well, you can have your share. Make yourself useful.
Focus on yourself.
Oh, easy.
Still here?
Tucked away.
Go on and gloat.
Thanks.
Across the fields of morning where the path descends to Tartarus. The monstrous creature there. Do you know what it is?
It's a problem. Can't always find my way to it, and even when I do, that thing forces me back. But don't worry. Got my eye on it.
Bones or Ash? We can go for Ash and just get more health. Ooh, and a Palm of Power though.
I
Yeah.
should be able to avoid this lot. In shadow I serve.
Oh shit, she went that way, so we can't get more health. Yeah, I think if I was to get one, I wouldn't get Mirror Cut well. Not at least straight away. Maybe further down the line.
Zeus, take you.
Oh wait, we can transform this. Oh, I'll take a Palm of Power any day. Okay, we've got shop or we've got health. I say we go shop because we can always buy health. And a boon.
Hail, boatman.
No. Hephaestus. Give me a Hephaestus attack. Special can cause blast that deals 500 damage. Take that. I'm gonna take that as well. Stormwind goes up. So we can use our special every 12 seconds.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
No.
What the fuck?
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress. Headmistress, fight him. Fight. Fight back.
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. Since that time caught up with her last. She hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you. Although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back.
Wait, that's it? No boss fight? What?
Hold on, headmistress.
He's abducted him. We'll keep the silk sash on because we've got more armor than health at this point. Don't really want any of those. Bones. Bones would give us extra magic. We can always... Transform. Palm of power. Fish. Oh, we've got a Hephaestus and a Zeus.
Coming right up.
Inflict glow. I mean, Smithy Rush is good. Let's go for that.
And not freely dull. Such bickering is getting us nowhere.
I'll cast aim when the binding circles appears. Oh, okay, we'll take static shock. And we can go see Narcissus. We still have to gift stuff to
great suitors. Oh, whoa, for me, how thoughtful. Look, try all you like. I can't requite your love. Thought I'd make myself about as clear as these waters, just in case you got the wrong idea again.
Not every gesture needs to be interpreted as having some romantic overtones, does it? You've made your feelings unambiguous, and I appreciate that. As a friend. I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't have. She responded in her usual way, but I could tell something happened. You broke her heart.
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find someone who thinks she's awesome. Plenty of fish. In the sea.
In the sea.
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they all end up in the morning fields, pining for you for eternity?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves to really care, you know? You can't love someone if you can't love yourself.
Deep. 6 silver and 100. I think it's a fated choice, and 100 gold is probably going to be helpful for us in this run. So let's take that. Hephaestus again? Give me a Hephaestus attack. Come on. Hello? Yes. Volcanic Strike is what we want. Hephaestus again! Let's go, my man! Oh god. Okay, we're gonna lose all of our fucking armor now. Let's fucking do it. Okay, that went pretty good. We lost like 30 armor there. We lost more than that, we lost like 60. Okay, when you enter location, more damage done. Okay, we'll take Molten Touch. I would like the one which gives us okay, this will give us some health, right? I would like the one. Oh, this is a freebie. The Hephaestus one that gives us like more damage on your blasts is really good. Now that we've got 3 blast attacks in like wider area. Okay. And now we have a shop. We have 400 here. We can fish. You're texting me help with Prime 20. What if we're using magic armor? So maybe I'll go for Secret Crush. Okay, I feel like this could be where we lose our armor, but we'll see.
Don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for all the world to see.
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little song?
This song's been in my head for like the past week.
Oh, I may be a little
It's annoyingly
Tony
catchy.
Melody, but it's going to be huge someday. You'll see. We'll show her, won't we, gals?
Okay, that was honestly the stacking of the Hephaestus stuff is just ridiculous. It's so good. You're just constantly proccing so much damage. Okay, and we managed to come out of that with like I think we took 9 damage in that fight. Not to gloat too much. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on for as long as possible. Keep our money for big shop, I think. Okay, this is where things start to get a little bit iffy. Fields of Morning. Fields of Morning are so good. Where are the Fields of... They are huge. You just don't know it. Yeah, true. I can hear the tree. Okay, what have we got? Daedalus Hammer. Got a little bit of health over there, a little bit of ash. This will give me health as well. Okay, we'll do this first, and then we'll go health and Daedalus. Let's do that. Would like my attack to be upgraded and my like if I could upgrade the boon somehow. That would be grand. Okay, a little extra health. We want the lowest cooldown possible, but okay. This. Really liking this build so far. It's good for mobs. I don't know how it's going to be good for bosses, but I mean, okay, we just did nuke that boss. None of these I want. I'll do that, I guess. Could have gone for better ones there. We're trying to avoid boss, so we'll go for this. A Hera and a Palm would be cool. Upgrade those Hephaestus boons. Oh, we have some health there. Which we don't need because we have armor. Here's the tree. I could hear the tree. We got the palm, we got some lunch, we got some ash, which will give us health. Okay, Hera does have one where she increases a boon's rarity. We have at least 2 elements, all of her boons gain rarity. So we need a brown and a water. Let's do that and then add something we can work towards. Let's get the ash. Extra HP. This gives us money, I think. Yeah, let's do a volcanic strike. Let's compel you. Okay, we have a boss for Hera. We could get more money. Let's do that because we want to actually have some. Pretty quick, 93. Not bad. No echo, which is a shame. That doesn't give me extra health. That's a shame. What do we got? Hephaestus again. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Our health isn't amazing, but we've got this armor that we're kind of holding on to, right? Fuck these balls for real. Nice nectar. This will give us more magic. Not that we especially need that right now. But we got more health here. Can hear the tree somewhere. Oh, we got a small money at the top as well. So this really was the good choice. We got health, we got money, we got a nectar. Let's get the Hephaestus one first. Make ourselves stronger. Okay, gain bonus health based on your limit. Okay, we'll go for that. These aren't really the ones I want, to be honest, but we got fucking miasma bullshit. Dash more frequently, attack special and caster faster. More money. Let's go for nimble limbs. My only concern is I'm like not sure about my DPS in terms of like the boss fights. I have a good cast, but I have to hope like it does damage, and I just have to keep plopping down the cast and just keep trying to proc the Hephaestus stuff as best as possible. If I'd had the other Hephaestus ones, if I'd managed to get the thing where they do more damage in a wider area and like you can trigger them twice and stuff like that. We haven't got a Hex yet. Okay, we need a water one, don't we? So even though I don't really want this perk, I'm gonna get this. Yeah, probably. Yeah, there we go. Okay, everything's been rarefied now. So now that's. We look at this. This will go every 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 9 seconds. Okay. Do we want more magic? I say we hold on to the 100. Are you so sleepy? I was a little asleep. I struggled to get up this morning, to be honest. My alarm went off. I didn't want to get out of bed. No, my arm is gone. We made it last all the way until this fight, which is pretty impressive. Everdrive 64?
Cleansed of his thick miasma coat, the triple-headed Cerberus finally relents.
We still have full HP, so that armor's managed to. So we can swap our thing now. We're on the final section, so now I think we put the lucky tooth on, luckier tooth, sorry, to let's check what we got for sale. A Chaos Gate, tempting, kind of tempting. Let's put luckier tooth on. Yeah, let's go for a Chaos Gate. Let's freaking do it.
I have to do this.
Take a break and take a nap?
I have to do this.
Freaking do it. Gotta look after yourself, right? Normalize taking care of yourself.
We have not seen you in a little while, my friend.
I've been dealing with Typhon now. Oh man, there's a Hephaestus and a Zeus. I would take that, but I've got to take my Chaos Gate, really. Get a little fish.
Recently, I've ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size.
Was that a mistake? Should I have gone Hephaestus? Because I would have been almost guaranteed to get one of the good things.
Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that. I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
Next 4 encounters you take 26 plus damage. You use less magic. If you're not cleared 3 encounters in 120 seconds, you take 500 damage, after which you sprint faster. None of these are fucking good. Next being limited to common blessings, after which you can restore 11. Sure, I guess I take that. Man, I should have gone for the Festus and Zeus. What's my issue in this one? What's the negative value thing I got? I can't remember. Oh, common blessings, that was it. What's this? 12? Oh, I need 12 thingy. Okay, we gotta have, I say we gotta go, we gotta up our Hephaestus DPS. Come on, half. They deal more damage and are 50% larger. Your attack and special deal more damage for each earth you have. So I'd get 15% extra, but I think we go for Grand Caldera. It's a shame it's just limited to common. We still don't even have a Hex. We have not seen Selene at all. Triple Pom? Fuck yeah. We get triple bomb on our attack. That's gonna be nutty. Claustrophobic in it. Yes. Blast recharge time down to 5 seconds on our attack. Pretty good. Oh, we got some marble. Helpful. What do we get from here? Gain a random item. When you take damage, take that. Receive that. Okay. It's 15. It's. I think it's worth it. We only got 1 exit here. Yes. Okay. Again, only one path forward. No Hades on the way? Guess we still got a couple of rooms to go. It is actually crazy how much damage you can do. So every 5 seconds, as long as I hit my attack, I do the massive hammer damage. Same on my specials, same on my dash. So as long as you keep doing that, you just do incredible burst damage, and the cooldowns are really low as well, so... Still no other pathway. Maybe it'll be on the next one? It would have been nice to have had a Hades boon going into the final fight. Okay, so we get no extra, very many extra rooms. It's kind of a bummer. Okay, so we could get a Zeus boon, or we could get 2 Poms. That would be 400. 480s. We could get 2 Pom. Like this, and on our attack would be insane. This would mean we could just get 1 Pom. I think we don't really need another boon. I think I'm happy with this. Okay, that's something, I guess. Okay, we can get Volcanic Strike. Up to that. We get some armor. Okay, so we have 3 regular Death Defiance. We have the Luckier Tooth Death Defiance. We have the cat, like, thingy. And we have a pretty good build. I just need to not get too greedy with trying to get my hits in.
Where is she?
Where is she?
She is now my guest.
Oh yeah, because he abducted the headmistress.
What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She's the headmistress. What do you mean?
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter.
I ain't lying.
You shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
The good thing is with Zeus's boon,
Come, my subjects, prove yourselves to me.
the chain lightnings. Doing good damage there. The triple? Feeling bold, aren't we? Did I take any damage in that? Shit. I'm so slow. He's already down to half HP. That's nuts. I love Hephaestus so much more. Okay, we got hit. Why does the cat not get freaking decimated from that attack? Oh, we got him! Okay, does anything else happen?
You wish to bring about the end of time? Well then observe, for I shall give you but a glimpse. Come finish what your father started.
Another phase? Oh shit, another phase. I do not know what's...
Ask yourself
bring it to a halt. To leave the world in careless hands.
Damn.
It would be doing me a mercy. And saving me a great deal of trouble. Come on, stop me. But understand one thing. I shall always be one step ahead of you. All of you. And always remember, time is the one thing in this life.
The guy fucking loves his own voice, doesn't he?
Can never be recovered. My patience has its limits. You should be gone.
Wait, dissolution of time, so I can't die? I thought it used my death defiance, but it didn't. It used dissolution of time. I just noticed my death defiance didn't go down.
You give her back. Right now.
So that's the incantation we did.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single relative of mine
You have infinite DDs.
iota of concern?
You never had to face him in phase 3? What do you mean? How?
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
They reworked the endings. This is the new one? Oh.
This is for that future. And our family.
It's just time stopped. Well, what happens now? There's no time.
Done here. Now for the final step.
Can't keep playing the game. There's no time. That was pretty good. Love Hephaestus, man. Just so good. And honestly, getting the heroic Storm Ring, that high level early on, was pretty cool. I didn't take more than 100 damage from anything other than Kronos. We destroyed the bosses. Crawler was my second most damage taken. I think I took 6 damage on the okay, so the first boss didn't happen because they got rid of... because he abducted thingy, right? He abducted Headmistress, whatever her name is. The second boss, I think I took 6 damage. Third boss, I took a bit, but it was armor. I guess that counts, but I don't know. Hecate, thank you. Yes. Pinhead. Ooh, you call him Pinhead. Yeah, I don't know what the hell Pinhead is. Yeah. Hephaestus Blast is my most damage. 84,000. And my costs was 55,000. So, yeah. Pretty good. What happens now? How can you sleep at this time? With the sand.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros, and temporarily susceptible to one final step the Princess of the Dead has planned.
What do we have
Now
planned?
for Zagreus to do his part.
Yeah.
That'll
Oh yeah,
hold
he
you.
used to. Yeah.
A little extra time for what comes next. Hold on, Headmistress.
I'm gonna have a quick nap. Hold on.
To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Whew. Okay, focus. Now night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. Alright, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? Everything she says has happened, will happen. Wait.
Hello.
Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. Speak to him, but do not mention me at all, as I've not yet been born. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Kronos, like you said. Do you truly think there's any possibility he comes around? That I won't have to kill him?
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken so much from me, from all of us.
Do we think he's going to befriend him?
He wants his family back too. One way or another, he'll get what's coming. We all will.
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch.
Spicy.
It feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Kronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. For now, farewell.
Cheerio.
Goodbye, Melinoe. I hope this works.
It better work. Tartarus, the prince's time.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is the thing for this new grandchild of mine. And I thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child.
Like geek gaming.
He and my dear
The hell?
Persephone, the underworld queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
How could you say this?
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately let's try to just tear you to shreds.
Does this guy look like a geek to you? The Titan of Time?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to
Skinny anime boy? Kronos? This guy? He's like a billion years old. He's an old man. I guess he is silhouetted, so you can't see his face.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
So serious. Come to the party, or I'm going to stab you to death. That's basically what he's saying.
Who threaten me with annihilation have not experienced a world without time. you would have to dearly miss my influence. Nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What would you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather
The
rather
meme
than
noise.
sneaking underneath
Boom.
the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about.
Zacharias doesn't concern
Why don't you
himself in
extrapolate a
time.
bit?
Extrapolate what? Actually feel the life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son. He shall drive the accursed sphere through me on sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. We don't have all day or night.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void.
I take it you're not a fan of this game nor the Greek pantheon. You don't know your Greek mythology, Leah? How'd you get that skull?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
What? Did he stab him?
All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again.
You did A-level classics and got fair. How would your teacher respond to you calling Kronos, what was it, a skinny anime boy? Holy shit, I'm controlling Kronos!
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
No. Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Hello. You called him a bad teacher? Why would you call him a bad teacher? What did he do?
Well, this is
That
a
was
rare
so bad.
treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Thanks.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my
He
girl?
didn't show up? Damn. That's pretty bad. Talked about his life and not the subject? Oh. Did he improve as a teacher?
There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
What's happening? We kill Kronos, and after the second phase, there was a third phase. We beat him in the third phase, and we had infinite revives because of the incantation we did. We beat him, and then we kept him steady with the spear. We told Zagreus, you got to do your bit now. So Zagreus took the spear, went and found Kronos in the past, and was like, you've got a choice. Choice number 1, I stab you, you die permanently. Choice number 2, you come and make up with the fam. and we live happily ever after. And Kronos is like, oh, I don't want to do either of those things. And then the scene change, and it looks like this is a little bit further on from that, and now everyone's playing Happy Families. And it looks like now this is to the point where Melinoe has been born, and she's a child, and he's playing hide and seek with her, basically. So it seems like Kronos was persuaded to be good. Hi, Reaper. What is this lolly character? It's a child. What do you mean a lolly character? It's a child. It's the child version of the main character that we play.
I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would...
Because Melinoe wasn't born when Zagreus went to go and face Kronos. So this must be, yeah, time's gone.
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now...
I wonder if his design, like the gold, like fractures, are representative of when he got torn apart by Hades and Zeus and whatnot. It's quite a cool design choice.
Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair.
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
It's Persephone. First time we've seen Persephone in the entire game.
That's at last. Just like we trained.
It's chopping onions.
Right, this way, please.
It's Thanatos.
What happened then?
I, the bloodiest part.
Oh.
I don't know if that's me.
Yo, it's what's her face? One of the Furies. And the Gorgon.
I finally won.
Last.
It's in the blood.
Oh shit. Can't remember her name. It's everybody.
Light and darkness guide me.
It's Nyx. The whole squad's here. So we changed history?
I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been.
But did it happen?
Oh gods.
House of
Zagreus,
Hades now, question.
did it work?
I don't know. Did it work?
What's
I mean, this
going on
place
up
still
there?
looks pretty messed up, so...
What?
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, Rich.
Hold your horses, Hecate. We just had a thing. We had a moment.
Merely because you made the mistake of
He's
loosening your
he's not just Cronus now, he's Grandpappy, right? Like...
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, Witch? I have no memory of you, and yet, who are you?
Kronos. Headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Melinoe, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Kronos, who am I now to you?
You are my granddaughter, Melinoe, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion.
It's like a different timeline that could have happened.
All I have left is this.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight. But out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night. I did not realize there could have been this other past we shared. This better past.
A better past? Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived.
That'll fuck you up having like 2 sets of memories. What were you doing, 27th of September 2017? Which life? Because honestly I've got 2 of them. I was doing 2 different things.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, Grand Altar. I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for 1 moment longer.
Silence! Millenoi, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Kronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Millenoi, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own. Go on, then.
Oh. Warn. Release.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Oath. Hades is a badass in this game. I mean, he's in prison in this game, but in the first game, he's like...
You're all grown up. But then, of course you are. Oh, my heart.
Millenoi, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh, I'm shaking.
It shall recover. Give them time.
He's like big and buff. He's not like an oaf. He's like...
Send me to the blasted void already.
He's like a strong guy.
You, Grand Altar, one of you. For I am weary of it all. You long for a world without me. It is yours.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods. What happened to this place?
I took this
Back
place
to
as
work.
what
Good luck with
Zagreus
work.
and ruined it. You need not advocate for
You
me.
didn't tell me how you got the skull.
You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and nothing more. And you, Millenoi. To think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
No, we're gonna be friends.
No.
Happy family.
Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother, do you remember?
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle, so Zagreus and Kronos, they often helped take care of you.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have been a prisoner. His prisoner here in this time of ours.
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all have been manipulated by the Titan's spell.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed.
She's like,
This was the path I chose.
I've got a job for you. Can you kill the Titan Kronos? She's like, sure. I'm gonna do that. Except I'm not gonna.
Then you failed. Death to Kronos was the task, yet there he is. Malinois, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
Just kill your family, bro.
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Kronos will make our problems go away, then what are you waiting for?
Oh, yeah, you want a job done, love? Go on, do it yourself. He's right there.
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Kronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all costs. And you did. You did.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. For that and more, you have our gratitude. For all eternity.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Malinois. What now?
Let's go to the bar. Have some ambrosia. Oh!
What now?
What was that music?
There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father, you've seen what was possible. Let us give Kronos one chance to make himself useful, starting with our restoration efforts. Would you grant me that?
Granted. We're not finished with you, Kronos. They say time heals all wounds. Prove it.
Oh, yeah, you're Mr. Time. Get healing.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot undo the unforgivable decisions I have made.
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward. We're demanding you move forward.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time. Both for this house and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
Whoa, they're fixing up.
The Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Summons.
Oh, this is it.
The place is back together. Oh, you have to slow walk.
Princess?
Hello.
Hey.
Dog.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Can I pet that dog?
Oh boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before. You're a fine dog.
Oh.
The very best.
can pet the dog. I like how in the first game, that's one of the first things you can do. And in this game, you had to freaking earn it.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Kronos in this house, I started to sense that being cut off from this family was consuming him.
It might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present re-land imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different and generally more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to
You
miss you
better
too,
wake
big
up.
brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child. Both in this life and the other. Growing up is so difficult. And you had to do it twice.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine. And I'm so grateful to have experienced a life with you, Mother. Where there was so much warmth. And now you've met this other side of me.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And, Hecate, you're certain it's no burden to you to continue looking after her, just in case?
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
Then it's settled. And, Malinois, for what it's worth, I likewise opted not to live at home when I was in my youth.
Please reconsider this, Malinois. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty
Yeah,
cave.
not doing your
Your
runs.
rightful home is here. You may be unable to return whilst you are with us due to laws much older than ours. To serve the unseen
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads. Especially when we've so much left to do.
Working with Kronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certainly the best fit to keep things that way.
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting, and the matter is close to my heart. Perhaps I was born for this.
For their nap. They're making a lot of noise.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord, and your father and I shall not be far. As for your brother, well, he always turns up.
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it? Even if I'll see you all again soon.
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds, and I'll see you off before you depart. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too, Mother. Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
Prince Zagreus.
Princess Malinois.
Hail.
It's been an honor, sir.
The honor's mine. Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met. What an unusual time.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others doing well?
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up on everything we missed, and aiding where we can.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times. I fear I may forget it, as one tends to do with dreams.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not see you for a while, but I shall await whenever we may meet again.
As shall I.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I? Particularly Zeus. To think that I shall see him and the others again soon.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems. But Zeus does have my full report.
Surely a ringing endorsement, but I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is only fitting for children to be much the same. Would you not agree, granddaughter?
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the Fates now know what lies in store. Although there's still no sign of them, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct, we may find them.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
Would that we could. Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever, but we need not be bound to our old ways.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality. It gladdens me to see you doing well.
I would not be, if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon. And perhaps even you, Father.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
May moonlight guide you.
Shadows conceal you.
Sister Selene, great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong, as do the bonds we share. Even now, I sense the powerful connection between you and the princess of the underworld.
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light. I'm so pleased that you could finally see each other again.
A reunion you made possible, with Hecate and the Unseen. Your services shall be remembered, O Melinoi, Princess. Now go, for there are more reunions.
More reunions? We got more people to meet up with?
Thank you, Mother. And farewell for now.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even Headmistress could in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Melinoi, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Laters. Whoa.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon, but it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations, though he'll have many questions for you. And ought to be expecting you by now. Remember the chance you've been given, Grandfather.
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on. Knowing there were real possibilities, this all could have gone worse.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does? Now farewell, and thank you, granddaughter. Right, off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousins very well indeed to have brought Kronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoi, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but no.
It's not a house. It's a palace, actually. Alright.
As a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
A gift?
We ride.
Here we go.
Complete the lifelong task of the Princess of the Underworld. Yo! We did it. Artemis lost the prediction. She's lost all her channel points. We did it, team.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now.
Whoa, the constellations. Scalamirus, Narcissus, Zagreus, and additional voices. It's a lot of voices from that guy. Heracles is one of the ones I don't have a keepsake from. I like Prometheus's design. Castle Butterfield. Yeah, who's that? Is that someone I should know? They were Icarus or something. Main actor in Sex Education? I never watched that show. And more game to add to the completed list? Yeah. I mean, there still is like more content to do and an epilogue and everything, so but I'll be doing that in my own time. Yeah, in terms of stream, yeah, another one done. We've got to focus on finishing Lies of P now. So we'll play that tomorrow and on Friday. Depends on what's next. So yeah, Lies of P. Tomorrow and Friday. I don't think we finish it this week. I guess there's a chance if I do some really long streams and I don't, like, I beat the bosses quickly or something. But I think I've still got, like, I don't know how far I am. I don't have a gauge. It's not like it's an area that you kind of unlock. It's like each area is a new area. So I could have only done like a quarter of the game. So I'm going to play that. But I also want to play Blueprints, which is a puzzle game. And I don't really know much about it because it seems to be one of those games that, like, if you know, then it spoils you kind of thing. So yeah, I definitely want to stream that next. And yeah, then maybe like Walking Dead and stuff like that. We could do some of those. I'll have to take a look what other games. I'm probably about halfway through. See, that was my guesstimation because there was when we spoke to Geppetto, there was 3 areas, right? There was the cathedral, where we fought the guy, Archbishop guy, Andreas. Then there was.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Millenoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer.
Oh.
We're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done.
Task complete!
I said we're not finished.
Not finished. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so there was the 3 areas. We did the Archbishop in the Cathedral. We did the Rabbit Brotherhood or whatever it was called in the slums area. And then there was the 3rd area where they talked about the King of Puppets. And it seems to be like, I mean, the guy's called the King of Puppets. So the idea is that maybe you get rid of him and that's the end of the game kind of thing. But obviously not. Especially after there was a cutscene which showed some stuff going down. So my thought was, I beat the King of Puppets. Turns out there's a greater big bad going on. And then we enter like the second half of the game or something. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll play that tomorrow. And then continue on Friday. I did it, Frog.
I think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well,
Zagreus have the hair color from Hades, the hair shape from
my mother and
Persephone,
father
yeah.
are restored to the underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Kronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time, assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
Thanks.
What an accomplishment.
Thanks.
Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely. There's more still to be done.
Clap, 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 clap. Do you want to see something really upsetting? Look at all these successes. Combo break.
It isn't so trouble. The Chrono stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound and sudden change. Why? What's your concern?
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
No.
Another shipment already.
Let's buy some stuff. Give me that moon dust.
Should be here soon enough.
How many ambrosia do I have? 9?
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and won't soon forgive myself is all.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather, rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Kronos. We all thought I would get rid of him. But I found another way. One I think shall leave my family better off. If not the rest of the world, eventually.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
Eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. Ensuring time flows freely forth, as Kronos puts it.
Oh.
I don't quite know what to expect, but the change we're fighting for won't happen overnight.
So is it just going to be like, oh yeah, just do the stuff you did before, but it's a different timeline?
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Then let's give it a go. All grown up.
Garlic again.
Yeah, we need garlic, bro. We need garlic. There's an incantation that needs it.
Our gift from Olympus looks good by Father's fountain.
The sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the underworld, and a gift to the crossroads from the gods themselves.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself.
Always need more garlic. Wait, is this guy awake?
Still asleep. My memories of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. You were so different, Lord Hypnos. Who are you truly? How can I finally get through to you?
Wake up.
Moonlight guides you.
Malinois.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Malinois, I ought to be in a more celebratory mood given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you. Being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Do give me time.
Yeah, she didn't get any of these memories, so she's kind of like, all right, I'm happy you guys are happy, but I'm still kind of pissed off.
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Oh, Rage of the Elements. You energize the god statues of Mount Olympus, which you may use to repel your foes. I need scales. I need more garlic. I need moss.
All right. Time to put Grandfather's theories to the test. Only question is where to begin.
Yeah, I unlocked the dog. And there's like something else that you can something else that I saw, I think it was on Olympus, like a little, it was a little cat, dog or something, ferret.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld!
Please make yourself at home.
The rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded you, young one, and I am here to heap still further praise. Great job back there with all the Kronos stuff.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd return to your honorary post at the house, but eventually I had to depart.
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateways out, wondering what's gonna happen now. So as long as you're here, so am I.
So then you're sworn to us. To me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
For the underworld.
Hey, come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
Whichever way I choose, I can prevail. But where to focus next?
The moon.
much deeper than it looks.
I need scales to do my fishing. Aspect of pan. The pan? It's kind of golden as well.
The oath beckons.
So I need to do become Knights Champion, do the surface with 12 and the underworld with 16. So I can go out, go up. It says regroup with Kronos both above and below. I guess that's epilogue stuff. Alright. I need to go pee. But we did it. We beat the base game. Or the main story. I need to go do some work. I need to go help with the twins. I have a meeting in a bit. I'm going out for dinner tonight. There's football tonight. It's busy. I've got a busy time. So I wasn't sure how long it would take me to finish this. I was expecting it to take at least a few runs. But it was like 2 runs and then like some end game stuff, which was cool. But yeah, that's probably going to be the last stream I do of Hades. So I'll do the epilogue stuff in my own time. But yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. We focus on Liza P now. And probably like blueprints and stuff like that. I feel like I've been like hardcore playing a lot of games that take a long time, so Master in Shambles. I'll still play it. I'll still keep you up to date for some stuff. I mean, I'm just, if there's nothing else going on and I fancy playing some more, maybe I will stream. But yeah, this week I'll do some Liza P tomorrow, starting around the same time. And I can do a decently long stream, I think. And then Friday, same again. Like, I can do quite a long stream. So hopefully we can make a lot of progress in Liza P. But I will see you guys then. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And I'll see you guys soon.